Mm-hmm.
Instant fan favorite. That Master of Puppets scene, man, they knew what they were doing. Music has always been a huge part of Stranger Things, and this season for sure. let's be real. But
Oh
that
yeah.
Master of Puppets, the guitar, oh my gosh. I just watched that back not long ago and still gave me chills. I love that part. I think it was another iconic moment. I know that's a cliche word here we throw out with Stranger Things, but it really was.
Yeah, it reminded me of like the backdrop of the upside down thunder and lightning, the red, the on top of the trailer like a stage, the whole setup. It kind of reminded me of well, I play Guitar Hero, and
Yeah.
there's like warriors of rock where they become like demons and things like that. That's kind of what it reminded me of. Makes you feel powerful.
Let's talk about the other song, The One, from this season. Kate Bush.
Yep. Bringing Max back from the clutches of Vecna. Music. It has to be music.
Running up that hill became a hit for a number second, third, fourth time. I don't know how many, but it did. From this show, I gotta throw myself into that for a moment because I had a little hand. I talk about little hand in this pop culture phenomenon popping off about Kate Bush's running up that hill. I watched it this season. I watched it that weekend straight through, and I knew this song. I was like, we got to get to playing this. Well, I happened to be producing Strombo's show at Apple Music at the time, and I'm texting them on the weekend saying, hey, we got to get a segment in about Stranger Things using this Kate Bush song. We did. We put it out there. We were the first ones on Apple Music to do it, and I'm not saying that I was the only reason that song shot up the charts, but we were at least at the forefront of knowing that this was about to be a big pop culture thing. And I know that that song shot up from people hearing about it. Like we were talking about it literally the next day. So there's my tiny, believe me, I'm keeping my ego in check. There's my tiny contribution to that moment. So
It lit the spark that lit the fire that started the flame. There it was. Yeah, you heard it everywhere too after this. So I
it's a banger.
understand that.
I mean, I'm glad they picked a good song
Good
for that
moment.
part. Yeah.
Yeah, a good moment of her triumphing over this seemingly absolute massive battle between Vecna and them. Like it just felt the entire season like hopeless. It felt hopeless. It was like there's no way to combat him. He's too powerful. He's too much. And then this moment where she's like, hell no, I'm getting out of here. I am going back. And the running and
Yeah.
epic. Just I love that.
You know
Take your
what?
power back.
You know what else I think led to the misery that you kind of feel with this season? Because I do feel like this is the deepest, darkest season.
Mm-hmm.
It was during COVID when they
Yes.
filmed this. This was COVID protocols. They were all wearing the mask and doing the 6 feet distance. All that stuff was going on because it was probably peak COVID time, especially where they were filming it. Like they were in California, they were in Georgia, they were in Russia, Lithuania, I guess. They were doing some moving around, so they were in that protocol the entire time. I think that had a mental effect on the actors themselves, probably, and it probably comes across in this season.